Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into some of the most significant updates coming from the Marine Corps and in 2024. As a Marine veteran, it's always exciting to see how our beloved Corps evolves to meet new challenges. Today, we'll be looking at three major topics: the historic success in retention and recruiting, the activation of the 12th Littoral Anti-Air Battalion, and the Marine Corps' modernization efforts under Force Design 2030. Hey, it's going to be a good one. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Let's jump into it. Semper Fi. Okay, first up, let's talk about the Marine Corps' success in retention and recruiting. For the first time in more than a decade, 10 years, the Marine Corps has achieved historic first-term reenlistment numbers and exceeded its retention goals for the fiscal year of 2024. This is huge. The Corps has shifted from the old recruit and replace model, where we focused on constantly bringing in new recruits to replace those who left, to a new approach: invest and retain. The idea here is simple. Instead of cycling through Marines quickly, they're investing in the most qualified individuals and giving them more reasons to stay in. In 2024, the Marine Corps reached 114% of its mission for first-term re-enlistments. That's amazing. What does this mean for the Marine Corps? Well, with more experienced Marines staying in the ranks, the overall readiness of the force improves, plus it means the Corps can maintain high standards without constantly training new recruits. It's about building a stronger, more experienced fighting force. Retaining Marines with years of experience translates to greater cohesion and lethality in combat. It's a win-win for the Marine Corps if you really want to look at it that way. Okay, number two, the activation of the 12th Littoral Anti-Air Battalion. Well, all right, now let's talk about it. What is this? It's part of the Marine Corps' broader shift towards modernization for near-peer competition, specifically in the Indo-Pacific region. The battalion's mission is to provide anti-air defense in littoral environments, focusing on the islands and coastlines where future conflicts may unfold. So why is it important to the Marine Corps? Well, it aligns with the Corps' strategic force on island warfare and adapting to the specific challenges of modern threats, like those from China and other near-peer adversaries. The battalion is an extension of the Marine Corps' focus on mobility, rapid response, and force protection, something that has always been at the heart of the Marine Corps. The 12th Littoral Anti-Air Battalion brings new capabilities as directed tied to Force 2030, which we'll talk about in just a minute. What's exciting here is the battalion has historical roots dating back to the Battle of Wake Island in World War II, and its activation represents a return to the Corps' roots while embracing modern capabilities. This combination of tradition and innovation ensures the Marine Corps remains capable of tracking future conflicts with a well-rounded approach. It's very exciting. Okay, last but not least, let's look at the Marine Corps' Force Design 2030. Okay, 5 seconds, add Waze Energy Drink, www.wazeenergy.com. I'll put a link down below, whether you're in the Army, the Marine Corps, the Navy, the Air Force, the Coast Guard, Space Force. Yes, no matter who you are, they support all veterans and they support the local community as well. Go check them out. Use code USMC99 for 10% off. Semper Fi. Efforts. This initiative is all about modernizing the Marine Corps to ensure it's ready for future conflicts, especially against peer-level threats like China and Russia. The goal is to transform the Corps into a more mobile, agile, and technologically advanced force while cutting down on older, less effective equipment. The modernization efforts include reducing heavy vehicle reliance and investing in lighter, more flexible equipment. The idea here is to have similar, more agile units that can respond quickly to changing combat environments. These changes are designed to make the Corps more versatile in future conflicts, especially in places in the Indo-Pacific region where terrain and rapid mobility are key factors in the operation. We're also seeing the integration of cutting-edge technology, drones, autonomous vehicles, cyber capabilities that will enhance the Corps' combat effectiveness. Force Design 2030 is about making sure Marines can fight smarter, not just harder. Okay, let's wrap it up. So 2024 was a really good year for the Marine Corps. It's a transformative year also for the Marine Corps, from the historic retention success that's building a more experienced force to the activation of the 12th Littoral Anti-Air Battalion and the ongoing modernization under Force Design 2030. The Corps is clearly committed to adapting and evolving for the future. These updates show the Marine Corps' willingness to learn from its past, stay connected to its traditions, and innovate for the future. As always, the Marine Corps remains committed to staying the most lethal, ready, and capable force in the world. I hope this video has given you some more insight on the changes happening in the Marine Corps right now and the future. Let me know down in the comments what you think about these 3 topics. I really enjoyed this video, and I'm really excited for the Marine Corps and the future of upholding all those old school traditions of honor, courage, and commitment, and our core values. Semper Fi. I'll see you on the next one.